Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw it, man. Wow, what a beatdown. And who would have thought the Browns and the Jets? Man, let me check out Big L Next Level Sports and I'll hit you up later. Oh, good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game featuring week 6 of the NFL season. Wow, week 6 kicked off on Thursday Night Football when the losing Denver Broncos went to Kansas City and got beat down by the Chiefs, while the Chiefs led it 13-0 at the half, and that was all it took. The Kansas City Chiefs beat down the losing Denver Broncos 19-8. And it wasn't that close. Mahomes was 30 of 40, 306 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception. And Russell Wilson for the Broncos was 13 of 22 and 1 interception. The Chiefs are winners at 5-1, and the Broncos are losers at 1-5 on the season. While to Jacksonville we go for a beat down show. The Jaguars playing host to the Colts, and what a game. My bad. What a beatdown. The Jaguars led it 21-6 at the half, and going into the fourth, the Jaguars led it 31-6, and that was all it took. The Jaguars took out the losing Indianapolis Colts 37-20. Now check this. Minshew was 33 of 55, 329 yards and 1 TD and 3 interceptions for the losing Colts. And Lawrence was 20 of 30, 181 yards, 2 TDs and 1 interception for the winning Jaguars on the season. The Jaguars are 4-2 and the Colts are 3-3. Oh, to Atlanta, Georgia we go. The Falcons playing host to the Washington Commanders, and what a game. Oh my, at the half, the Commanders led it 17-10, and that was more than enough. The Commanders took out the Falcons 24-16. Wow, who would have thought Ritter for the Falcons would pass for more than 300 yards, 307 to be exact, and 2 TDs and 3 interceptions in a loss. Oh my! While Howell for the Commanders was 14 of 23, 151 yards and 3 TDs in a win. All the Commanders took out the Falcons 24-16 on the season. Both teams are 3-3. While to London, England we go. Hotspur Stadium. The Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans were live in London. Oh my! The Ravens led it 18-3 at the half. Oh, to the third quarter we go. The Titans scored 10 unanswered, and it did not matter. The Ravens win the fourth quarter and the game 24-16 over the Titans. Lamar Jackson was 21 of 30, 223 yards and 1 TD and 1 interception. Tannehill for the Titans was hapless at 8 out of 16 for 76 measly yards and 1 interception. The Ravens are 4-2 and the Titans are losers at 2-4 on the season. While to Chicago we go. Soldier Field, the home of the Chicago Bears, playing host to the Minnesota Vikings, a division matchup. The Vikings led it 12-6 at the half, and going into the fourth quarter, the Vikings led it 19-6, and that was all it took. The Vikings took out the Bears 19-13. Oh my, getting their second win of the season. What a win for the Vikings. Cousins was 21 of 31, 181 yards and 1 TD for the Vikings, and Baguette was 10 of 14, 83 yards and 1 interception for the losing Bears on the season. Both teams are losers. The Vikings are 2-4 and the Bears are 1-5. Oh my! Oh, let's take a pause for the cause. Coming up, the Bengals and the Seahawks. Hey, welcome back. Oh, the Cincinnati we go. Oh, the Bengals playing host to the Seattle Seahawks. And what a game. The Bengals led it 14-10 at the half. And going into the fourth quarter, the Bengals led it 14-13. And that was all that mattered. Why? Because the Seahawks would score no more. Wow, who would have thought the Bengals would take out the Seahawks 17-13? What a game. Burrow in a winning effort for the Bengals was 24 of 35, 185 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. And Geno Smith was 27 of 41, 323 yards, and 2 interceptions, and no TDs in a losing effort for the Seahawks. Oh my, on the season, the Seahawks are at 3-2, and the Bengals are 3-3 on the season. Wow, oh my, oh, check this. Yeah, man, they got game. What? The rookie QB? Yeah, so what? Yeah, man, I know he's got game. Oh, to Houston, Texas, we go. The Texans featuring C.J. Stroud, the rookie quarterback out of the Ohio State University, playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And what a game at the half. The Texans led it 17-10, and that was all it took. The Texans featuring the rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud took out the Saints 20-13. Oh my, Stroud was 13 of 27, 199 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception, and a win for the Texans. And Carr for the Saints was 32 of 50. 353 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception, and a losing effort for the Saints. Both teams are 3-3 on the season. Oh my, to LA we go. The Arizona Cardinals and the LA Rams got it on. And who would have thought the Cardinals would be leading 9-6 at the half, and it would not matter, for the Cardinals would score no more, and the Rams would score 10 in the third and 10 in the fourth and take out the Cardinals 26-9. Stafford for the winning Rams was 15 of 24, 266 yards and 1 TD, and Dobbs in a losing effort for the Cardinals was 21 of 41, 235 yards and 1 interception. On the season, the Rams are 3-3 and the Cardinals are losers at 1-5. Oh my! Bill Belichick and the losing Patriots went to Vegas and lost, and that was no big deal. Vegas is known for winners and losers. The New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders got it on at the half. The Raiders led it 13-3 and win it 21-17 over the Patriots. The winning quarterback, Jalapio, was 14 of 22, 162 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception for the Raiders. And Big Mac Jones was 24 of 33, 200 yards, and 1 interception, and a losing effort for the Patriots. Oh, let's take a pause for the cause. Coming up, the Lions roar. Hey, welcome back. Oh, to Tampa we go. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing host to the winning Detroit Lions. A beat down affair. The Lions led it 10-3 at the half and scored 10 more in the second half. The Lions pound the Buccaneers 20-6, and it wasn't that close. The losing Buccaneers score 3 in the second and 3 in the third, and that was it. Game over. Game over. Oh, the Lions took out the Buccaneers 20-6. Who would have thought the winning quarterback Goff would be 30 of 44, 353 yards and 2 TDs, and the losing quarterback Baker Mayfield was 19 of 37, 206 yards and 1 interception. On the season, the Lions are 5-1 and the Buccaneers are 3-2. Oh my! Now check this. The losing Carolina Panthers went down to Miami and got beat down one more time. Oh, to Miami we go. The Dolphins playing host to the Carolina Panthers, and what a beat down it became. Now the Panthers led it 14-0 after the first quarter, and need I say more? Yes, the Dolphins scored 21 in the second quarter and led it 21-14 at the half, and scoring 21 more in the second half. The Dolphins beat down the Panthers and win it 42-21 as expected. Tua was 21 of 31, 262 yards and 3 TDs in a win for the Dolphins. And Young for the Panthers was 23 of 38, 217 yards and 1 TD for the losing Panthers on the season. The Dolphins are 5-1 and the Panthers are losers at 0-6 on the season. Wow, to Buffalo we go. The Bills and Giants got it on, and who would have thought the Giants would be in it? What a chance to win it. Oh my, at the half, the G-Men led it 6-0. Yes, I said the G-Men were up 6-0 at the half. Who would have thought? Oh my, in the third quarter, there would be no scoring. And in the fourth quarter, the Bills outscore the Giants 14-3 and win it 14-9 over the hapless Giants. The winning quarterback, Josh Allen, was 19 of 30 for 169 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. Oh my, and the losing quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, was 24 of 36, 200 yards, and a losing effort for the Giants on the season. The Bills are 4-2, and the Giants are losers at 1-5. Oh my, to Cleveland, Ohio we go. The Niners and the Browns got it on, and what a game. The Niners took the opening kickoff and went right down the field and scored a TD with no problem, making the Browns defense look bad. And what a motivating factor that was at the half. The Niners led it 10-7, and in the second half, the Browns defense came to play, only giving up 7 points, which led to the Browns taking out the undefeated Niners 19-17. Wow, who would have thought the Browns would beat down the 49ers? Oh my, Cleveland wins it 19-17 over the Niners in a losing effort. Niners, Purdy for the Niners was 12 of 27, 125 yards and 1 TD. Oh my, now check this. The winning quarterback for the Browns was the backup to the backup. Oh my, P.J. Walker, was 18 of 34, 192 yards and 2 interceptions on the season. The 49ers are 5-1 and the Browns are 3-2. And in that other big time game, the New York Jets played host to the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. And what a game and what a beatdown. Now check this. The Eagles led it 14-9 at the half and would not score again. Oh my, while the Jets shut out the Eagles in the second half, scoring 11 unanswered and taking out the undefeated Eagles 20-14. Wow, who would have thought? What a game and what a finish. Wow, week 6 wraps up tonight with Monday Night Football. The 3-2 Cowboys on the road to LA they go to take on the 2-2 Chargers. I can't wait to see it. The kickoff schedule for 8:15 tonight. Hey, I gotta ask, how good is your team? Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Knicks. Level Sports have got game.